Okay.
And it's a 15-minute one, so you should make. Oh. So yeah, you don't have to.
I'm with North on this one, mate.
You don't have to worry, boys. I turned off the fucking. I'm not a new cunt. I won't do that because I don't like people hearing me talk.
If you know a little bit about something, it doesn't matter what's turned off. There's always something turned
What do you
on.
mean? No, you just turn off. I hit the. What do you call it? The tick where it says that the microphone noise won't be transferred to it. So I can't.
Right, if I can access private parties.
What's that? What do you mean? You can't access a private party.
Yeah.
If I put a private party, you can't get into it.
Yeah, you can.
How?
Somebody from that party invites you.
Oh yeah, that depends on their setting. If they put it on so that other people can't invite.
Usually when you're in a party, right, there's more than one person. If that other person invites someone else, there goes your privacy straight away.
You can change your privacy though, so no one can invite.
Yeah, but when someone says, no, they can only get into the party through invite. That's the only option you have. But if somebody's in your party and invites, yeah, the doors are open.
Okay.
And even though you've got it turned off at the moment,
no one could hear us though. Once this is broadcasted on YouTube, it's too late.
Oh no one could hear us. No one could hear us through YouTube, or no one could hear what we're talking about through YouTube.
Yeah.
But if anyone wanted to dial in on what we were talking about right now, or what was being talked about,
they could.
Whilst this was being recorded, yeah, fucking oath they can, man.
Okay.
So fuck yeah, just don't let that fucking on-off switch fool you sometimes, mate.
Well, you reckon they could listen to what we're saying right now if they were watching it right now?
What they could do is they could just retrieve the gameplay.
Yeah.
And because now we're on a national server, we're actually on a server which is called Wildland. We're going through the game, we're actually using the game server itself. Our voices are there.
North, you want
whether
to
we
go
like
up?
it or not.
No? Yeah. Up a bit higher? Up a bit higher?
Yeah, but no, I know there's no way no one can listen to me now once it's been said. But
okay.
Yeah, it's like with mobile phones, bro. You know, just because they're turned off doesn't mean that they can't be.
PlayStation has pretty good firewalls though. Like it's only been broken into once.
Well, PlayStation was only hacked 2 weeks ago. Again, PlayStation does not have to close when it's hacked. Neither does any company.
How do you know they were hacked last week then?
I remember I told you after downloading my game, I ended up with corrupted malware.
Yeah.
Mate, I've been doing the PSN dance, the Dodo network dance, the whole dance, because since then I couldn't link any of my YouTube's accounts.
Yeah,
I couldn't
so that's why I've had to re-sign in all the time and that, and it had a security thing.
Yeah, it's malware. It's malware, bro. There's an extra account that's been opened. That's why you can't sign in because there's a fucking dummy account. There's a dummy account open. I sat there for 6 hours yesterday doing it, bro. I had a friend from ASIO. I had a bloke that used to work for ASIO look at my shit, bro. And he couldn't fucking figure it out.
I thought PlayStation can't
And
get
he
hacked
said,
into.
and you know what he was telling me? You know what he was telling me? He goes, when this fucking, when you're during the please wait pause screen menu, he goes, at that time your fucking system could be getting compromised or malware could be installed. We're going to answer the phone.
Yeah, we're going to answer the phone.
Hello? Yeah, man, how much you after? Yeah, right, we're doing half an hour.
I did the wrong mission. I did the wrong mission anyway.
I apologize for the subterfuge, but
now we're going to wait for that chick to call.
Must be cautious. But I am not the liar. There are no sicarios in your area. No, that. I only wish
I didn't know that. I thought they would have like the best firewalls because they've only ever given us money. Yeah, but they've only given us money once, man. Do you remember when PlayStation got hacked into? And they gave everyone $30 credit? Do you remember that?
Yeah, that's because everyone's fucking bank account details and credit card details were compromised. Come on. It's still out there. You can go to black sites now, right? If you use Thor software and don't go on the usual internet, use Thorware, right? You can actually still get fucking people's details from PSN accounts.
But that doesn't really bother me. That account, I only put money into it when I'm going to take it out straight away. So it didn't really bother me.
Yeah, that'll be. Oh, for you, bro, that'll be 300. It's not bad. Smoke's not good.
No, well,
I was just north. I was just talking to north.
I've had my security done once. Insurance done it straight away anyway. Because I work and they know I'm not in other countries, fucking somewhere in fucking Albania buying shit. You know.
Yeah. Well, you know the thing that worries us, worries me as Australian about our security.
And my credit card
all of our telecommunications and social fucking networking platforms are owned offshore, which means all of our servers and information is kept offshore, which means our details and information and. I don't mean to sound like a less guy. I'm not one of them dudes, but I'm 40, right? I'm 40.
38. I'm 38.
I was involved in a bit of covert over when we work in my 20s.
Yep.
And I can tell you one thing. Well, what's seen and what's told are completely separate things.
Oh yeah.
Mobile phone networks, governments, and telecommunication networks have had a silent agreement under the table, right? And that is, if you're going to operate your telecommunications in our country, we have to have backdoor access to any handset when we want. If you're not going to allow us to do this, you can fuck off.
Well, I know that my smart TV, even though it doesn't say it's got a camera,
I can turn that on now. I can turn that on now if I wanted to.
Well, you can't because I don't put the Wi-Fi in it, so it can't get accessed. I don't. Yeah, I play my PlayStation.
You can remotely turn them on. You can remotely turn on Samsung TVs.
It's not a Samsung. It's brand new curved one. But I've watched a lot of shit on that stuff, so that's why I do all my shit on the PlayStation, not the TV, because I know my TV's easier to hack into. And
do you run like whenever you're on your PlayStation, do you use your mobile phone as a Wi-Fi hotspot to Starline? Because that's the safest way. Because if you're going to get hacked, they've got to hack your network provider. Then they've got to get through all them firewalls to even attempt to get near Sony. You're just sort of putting an extra fuck you in front of the way. Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I've got my phone connected to my system because it's all on my email and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you use your mobile, if you set up a Wi-Fi hotspot with your mobile, depending on what data, I'm with Dodo, right? Both my mobile and my Wi-Fi.
I'm with Telstra.
I pay $60 a month, unlimited data, unlimited phone calls. Fucking for the mobile, everything, $60 a month.
How much data till it slows down? Like everyone gets unlimited. Like I got unlimited.
Unlimited, bro.
But until I get.
Come on, you know how big downloads are for have a look how many games they've got.
I use 100 gig. I get the 100 gig at full speed.
I get
no, 2,000 gig. My wife said 2,000 gig we get a month.
No, I get a complete unlimited, bro. Mine is actually unlimited, seriously.
Yeah,
and I'm not on a contract. Yeah, seriously, bro. Come on, who would stream on a mobile phone?
2,000 gig a month, I never use that. And I got 5 people using that.
Ah, you'd never,
yeah. So.
But before that though, before all these huge fucking DLCs, I was just going prepaid mobile, bro. A $10 recharge card would last me 2 or 3 weeks, but then when fucking Grand Theft Auto started doing fucking 10, 12, 13 gig fucking downloads. What the fuck? Yeah, you had to go unlimited data, you know?
Yeah, Yeah, you can take 15 minutes if you want, bro. Just, I'll wait for you, North. I'll come back on or whatever anyway. Yeah, North. I know, I got real name requests with my friends like on Facebook. Yeah, go for it, man. If you want, but haven't seen anything I'd advise just staying for like 10 minutes so we can. We've only got what 6 days. If you want to fly, so you're not just sitting there doing nothing. You can, one of you can swap. Someone else can.
No, I'm sweet, bro. I'm fucking sweet. Just as long as the majority's happy, I'm there, bro.
Yeah, same here, man. I'm surprised. What other games do you have, mate?
Well, have a look. It's open to you. Joe, hang on, get out. Talk, okay. You can go through my shit. For a minute.
You play GTA at all?
Oh, fucking do I play GTA? Check my channel, bro.
Okay.
Damo Perth Colin? Oh, Damo Colin Perth?
Yeah.
That's my...
I'll do this first. Sweet enough. Alright. I was going to my friend's thing and having a look. Alright, Damo. Alright, we need to get together in division. Alright, bro, we need to get together. We need to get together in division and shit, bro. I didn't know you play that.
Wait, the division? Oh, too unrealistic for me to like any further, bro, because there's only so many times you can shoot someone point blank in the head with an SAG.
Have you got all the, what do you call it, the packs for it?
I'm only ranked up. I'm only ranked up to I've only just got the Gatling. I mean, not the Gatling. The what do you call it? Your standby gun. You can put on a perch. The name a turret. I've only just got the turret.
No,
I'm barely
fully ranked in that. Yeah, because I do underground everything on that. I like that game.
Yeah, no, I didn't go too far because it was just too fucking unrealistic, man. I mean, there's only so many times you can have some fuckwit with a flamethrower come at you. And I mean, you've given him everything.
Well, that goes like Final Fantasy. It sort of does. It goes on your AP and all that, your points, like.
We're going to missile approaching at ground level.
Yeah, as long as he stays low, like, it won't get him. As long as he stays low, it won't get you anyway.
That was honest, bro.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I looked in the review. This is where you get the phone. Remember where you talk to the guy?
Okay.
I'm gonna have to do another game broadcast because fucking this is coming to the end.